What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 2 of this video. If you haven't watched the first part yet, it'll make more sense, so you should probably go watch that first. I picked up a trailer, modified it a little bit for off-road, and today we are going to help take a outhouse up on top of a mountain using large Marge and said trailer. This video is also brought to you by Onyx Off-Road. If you want to get 20% off your Onyx membership, you can use Bruce Cook 20. Like I said, you get 20% off, and a little bit goes towards me, helping me out and the channel. It's a great app. I've been using it for the last couple months, using all the features. There's a bunch of cool stuff. Check it out, use my code, and now let's get to the video. Good morning, everybody. It is 10 after 6 on Saturday morning. So got Marge all loaded up on my gooseneck, borrowing my dad's truck, because I still don't have one. And it is ready to go. Oh, I think you're gonna like this project. It's gonna be fun. There it is. Ooh, look at that backdrop. Gonna get a photo. Anyways, just gonna get loaded up and we'll head to the gas station and onwards to meet the rest of the crew. Denny's just pulling up. And the JK, he's gonna hook onto the little trailer, empty, and pull it up until we can hook it onto Marge. We are loaded up, Marge is in tow. Denny's got the off-road trailer behind him. So, hour and 45-minute drive, here we go. Found our unload spot, Denny's favorite part of the day. Just don't fall from there to the ground. If you're gonna fall, just fall to the trailer.
Looking for some new friends that like to hang out in cafes or...
All right, to the trailer we go. We are loaded up, tools and saws and everything. Trailer on behind, so first time towing this trailer and first time towing it off-road, so should be good. Denny's loaded in, time to go meet at kilometer 29. Trailer's bouncing along just fine. Got those tires at like 18 PSI for a little bit of gush, especially once we get it loaded up. 10 kilometers to go. Beauty day. All right, we should almost be at kilometer 29, which is where we're loading up all the material, and that's where the trail starts. Still some goods. Looks like they got here before and have started making their way up. They left a note. Yeah, head up this trail with an arrow. Okay.
Beauty.
Nice. Just got the ladder,
Maybe
some strapping, and we're good. All right, we are loaded up. Everything on the trailer, nothing in the box. Should be a few 100 pounds tongue weight at least. These friendly folks helped out, locked the hubs, and the adventure starts now, basically. Yeah, do that.
So it begins. too bad. Starting to get moist. So if you like that word, there it is. Moist. 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 Happy it's him driving, not me. Bust my brand new steering stabilizer. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Just over it.
Well, I gotta say, Marge and the trailer are doing as good, if not better than expected. One of the bigger hills coming up. It probably looks like nothing.
Oh, this should be good. If it's gonna work, it's gonna include this. You got this, Marge. That's a big hill. Oh. That's tight.
like we're just a little over halfway, and that's the worst half, so sweet.
Oh, not bad. In it, ladies and gentlemen, we're in it. In case you were wondering. Oh, that's a steering stabilizer puncturer. It's probably where I did it last time. There we go. Oh, she's chonky. Ho 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 ho. I'm gonna have to roll on that. Yeah.
That'll be fun going back up.
Oh. Alright. Let's get some thunder.
Well, we're within a kilometer from the end, and finally just a couple little pieces fell off, so it's taken till now to do that though. That's pretty good, because it is not smooth.
I'm trying to think of a way to put it on without,
Is it, did you get it back under?
Yeah, it's under, but there's nothing holding it. So.
I watch it, we're like less than a K away,
Okay,
so.
I'll just tie it with the strap like it was before, but I'll tie it tighter.
Okay. So yeah, this is why we needed to get it done. Snow, this is on the north side, so we would not have come through here in the snow. And on Tuesday, it's supposed to dump. So hopefully our luck continues for the last kilometer, and we'll have the rest of the goods there. we successfully made it up, so they're just unloading the trailer and already getting to work slapping it up. So they basically had the base all built by the time we got here, so the pre-built walls just get slapped up and goes pretty quick. The old one is right over there. Looks like it's waiting to be burnt, so that's good. And I think Brian brought up the original stuff. P.S. Check out these shirts. Those will be available soon for those of you that want to pick one up and support us losing money at most things that we do.
Now you're talking my language.
Losing money?
Yep.
Look at that, trailer's almost empty. So this is gonna be a breeze. It's like 12, 13 degrees up here. You could not ask for a better day.
It feels like 20 in the sun. Like
It does, yeah, oh, probably is. Maybe a 2-kilometer breeze. Not bad. Well, I got the old outhouse starting to burn. New outhouse is almost complete. Old cabin is still old. And we're probably gonna hit the road before too long because our job here is done of transporting. So trailer's empty for the way down. Probably gonna have to pull Denny and Brian at a couple points, but that makes it fun.
It's going quick.
Well, the old outhouse is pretty much gone. The fellas are almost done building, so we're gonna start making our way down. We take a lot longer than them on the side-by-sides, so yeah, start picking our way out of here. So, in order to avoid the very steep hill that was extremely muddy that we came in on, we decided to try the detour that was extremely steep and only very muddy. All right, well, Brian did not make it up that one, and there's a corner at the top, so we can't really even pull him up. So we're gonna meet him at the other bad hill and see if we can pull him up that one. Well, Denny found some snow. First snowball of the year. Second snowball of the year. All right, Brian's making his way down there. On the other side of this is a very muddy hill, north facing, and it continues a little bit here for sure. So even once he gets up here, it's not going to be over. And that's some good side hill action, so there'll be some sliding for sure. Well, he almost made it up that one, at least halfway. Danny's just going to back up, hook a Yankum onto his winch line and get him up this hill at least, and then we'll worry about that one next. I know camera doesn't do justice, but that's a really steep hill and it is just mud. So unless you have boggers or Marge tires, doesn't clear out very good. And he's getting his workout in, hiking the line up. Well, he made it at least. Thought he'd run out of winch line. So should be good to go. He's making his way up. He'll get to a point when Denny can pull him a bit. Okay, you might be able to pull forward slow. The line has just come off the ground there.
Give the winch a rest at all?
Yeah, we're hoping that this can happen. Yeah, just rest the winch and just try and drive. And come right through the mud. That's all right. She'll keep working. you can see the tires are just caked. Yeah, that'll do it, Denny. All right, so we're hooking them up to the back of the trailer and going to attempt this. It's side, so he's probably going to pull the trailer sideways, do a little dog walk in, but we'll get up there one way or another.
Good old Yankum. That Yankum has seen more action than stuff I can't say on PG rated YouTube. Yeah, that much. Yeah, this hill's gonna suck. If I make it, I'll be lucky.
So this is the bad hill. May not look it, but it's very rocky and muddy, and there's some good rock crawl at the top. So it's that or this very muddy hill. So we'll try the rocks.
7% battery.
We're close. I was hoping these rocks would have a bit more traction.
So Denny's gonna try and get up that way. Which he did. So we might be able to make that side, but to back up and try would be hard. So Denny's gonna try and hook on because I don't need too much more. Get me over these rocks, and then Brian can do some crawling.
Okay, ready when you guys are. Nice and easy. Okay, perfect. A little bit more driver, just a tad. This my way. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, there we go, we got it. Do you have a rear locker?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Hang on. Is it locked?
Well, it's getting there.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go and then it'll lock up. Okay, there we go. A little more driver. Okay, yep. You just have too much bind. Okay. Now passenger. Oh, stop. Okay, you just lined up with a rock, just not good. That'll take out your wheel here. Not yet. I'm just trying to. I want to stop that. I guess let's go a little bit. I'll yell if it's bad. No. Can you give it a little bit of gas? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Slow. Yep. That's good. You might scratch your wheel, but that's the least of your worries. Okay. Perfect, yes. That's what we wanted. That's it.
My wheel there?
Oh yeah, you're good now. He'll just driver, yep. Driver. There you go. Bingo. The rest will just be noises. Well, it never looks too bad on the video, but that just broke off.
I'm very good at taking instruction.
You'd want to be for that.
So yeah, we'll stay hooked up for another probably couple 100 feet and then we'll be good.
Cool.
All right, pulled him up those. We're gonna unhook. You should have these ones. There's one more that's very muddy and kind of side hill, so we'll just assess when we get to that. You probably can't see, but all snow-capped mountains over there with a bunch of glaciers amongst them. Pretty cool.
Last little challenge. We have no other choice. We are known for crawling, but that's the only way that's getting up there. That's if it is. Might have to drop some pizzles.
I wouldn't do it this way, but yeah.
I mean, you're at the mercy of the hill, that's it.
You might be able to crawl that right line if you can dodge rocks. Like at least it's more level.
I mean, I'm barely making it up this right now.
Last greasy hill, which I kind of did it at a 45. Gets dry here. Unfortunately, they're gonna need to use a little gusto. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go right. Yeah, you're just at the mercy of the ruts. Brian. Just beating our way along, doing good.
All right, we're through the worst of it. Just rolling it.
Let me just get that out of the way for you.
I mean, I'm waiting. Oh, you picked up the second one. Nope, no, that sucked.
You're welcome.
Well, we're almost to the bottom, through most of the bad stuff. Just crossed my mind that it's Thanksgiving weekend this weekend. If you happen to watch our Howard Lake video in the snow where I punched out my window, it was late, it was a bad day. Denny said,
I'll tell you what I'm going to be thankful for on Thanksgiving.
yeah, turkey.
No, this.
Oh yeah.
Just this. Go ahead, ask me. Test me on Thanksgiving. Say, hey, what are you thankful for?
I will. So when we get to the bottom, I'm gonna try and remember to ask him what he's thankful for this Thanksgiving. See if he remembers. Oh, there's Justin's truck and trailer. We have made it back to the main. We're still 29 kilometers up the mountain, but off the trail at least. Brian is happy we are back. He packed up a full load in the back of his truck with no other trucks around to help, so that was good going. Danny, it's Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for?
Oh, well, there was this one time.
What time?
When we did Howard Lake, I said I'd be extremely thankful, even on Thanksgiving, for the fact that that Forest Service road was plowed at some point, that we didn't have to battle another 25, maybe 30K of untouched, unpacked disaster snow after doing an absolute disaster trip. Make sure you check that out. If you can, he's going to add that in the description too. Our Howard Lake trip was a disaster.
He remembered. How was that trail for you? Trail?
I say it's tougher than whipsaw.
Yeah.
Personally.
Oh, it's a chew.
Yeah.
Here it's getting worse too.
This last part was freaked me out going up.
Yeah. Well,
It wasn't that bad coming down.
Yeah. Well, that's
Coming down, it was like.
You also had about 700 pounds in your box going
Yes.
up, strapped on,
Yeah.
so it's always different. But oh, good on you.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
No problem.
We're all volunteering our time. Brian's with the Four-Wheel Drive Association of BC right there. He's volunteering his time also. Came out, hauled a bunch of stuff up. So between us, we got a full outhouse. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into a outhouse, turns out.
Yeah.
It's a big outhouse too, nice deluxe.
Yeah.
So.
And yeah, get a membership to the Four-Wheel Drive Association, because it doesn't necessarily help directly with this one, but they do sponsor certain sites and upkeep and all that, and it's all good. Well, we made it to the FSR.
Yes,
so
we did.
it's smooth sailing from here.
Yep.
Shall we
Theoretically.
make our way down to pavement?
Then we'll do the trailer to the trailer to the trailer.
Yeah,
to the
they all
trailer,
mess around.
to the
Yeah.
trailer.
Oh well, we're off the trail in
Yeah.
one piece, so
Thank God.
let's do it. And just like that, we're back, loaded up, ready to head home. So huge thank you to, well, Denny, all the volunteers that help with the outhouse. It doesn't happen without volunteers. And if you guys want to check out OnX, use code BruceCook20 for 20% off. Also helps me out. I appreciate them for helping out, and we will see you on the next one.
Check out the Howard Lake video. He's going to post it.
Yep.
It was absolute carnage.
Yep. See ya.